go for tibia. So long bones of leg. We already studied yes, femur. Yes, now we will be going for tibia. So tibia, you can see this is also long bone, fibula. There will be two bones yes of leg. These are long bones. So now you can explain and understand about tibia. So tibia is much bigger compared to fibula, but it is acquiring what superficial location usually in fracture. Tibia is more common to be fractured than fibula because fibula is covered by muscle. Here it comes what this surface we call it what medial surface will be superficial. You can palpate it. Yes, so fracture it is more common to be yes injured because fibula is covered. Clear? Now you can see upper extremity or upper part of tibia and lower part of tibia. Now we will be explaining about upper part of tibia. Yes, you can see where tibia will be having two. We call it condyle. So it will be medial and lateral condyle. Where lateral condyle will be attaching with the head of fibula. So there will be an articular surface for head of fibula. So these are called what? Condyle. So you can see from upper part of the condyles, yes. Now you can see this is called articular surface of tibia. Articular surface of tibia. What you will be finding over here in articular surface of tibia, there is called what? We call it, yes, intercondylar tuberculum. Yes, intercondylar tuberculum. Both of them will be together called as what? As intercondylar eminence. So intercondylar eminence, you can see there what they will be up like this. So this one a gross or prominent yes upstroke in between what articular surfaces. This is called intercondylar eminence. It will be divided into two parts. What they are? It is called intercondylar tubercle, which is in medial side. We call it medial intercondylar tubercle. Yes, and you will be having what? Lateral intercondylar tubercle. Understood? And in behind and in front of that you will be having an area. We call it intercondylar area. Yes? So you can see this is medial. Behind this, what is there? Posterior intercondylar area, and anterior to later one will be anterior intercondylar area. So here cruciate ligaments will come and attach. So we will be studying what we are studying joint. Clear? So this will be what? Superior articular surface, which is in the medial side. So it's called medial side of superior articular surface, lateral side of superior articular. Both of them are divided by what? Intercondylar eminence. Intercondylar eminence is not alone, they are having two tubercles. So this and this together is called intercondylar eminence. So medial side is called medial intercondylar tubercle, lateral intercondylar. Behind this area, posterior, behind in front of this lateral will be anterior intercondylar area. Clear? So you can see this is the lateral surface, yes, and here what if you see, try to change. It's not there. Now you can see over here, this is the lateral side. There's an articular surface where fibula head will be attaching over there. Understood? So this is the superior extremity of tibia. Then once it is coming here, this is called what? These two will be, yes, epi. So this is the diaphysis. These two down and up will be epiphysis. The diaphysis or shaft, or we call it corpus of tibia, will be having what? Triangular surface. Triangular surface. Why? They will be having borders. So they will be having borders. So this border is called what? It is called anterior border. This is called interosseous border, or you can call it what? This side coming out. Yes, lateral border, and there will be what again? Medial border. Understood? Clear? Or you can call it posterior border. So you can see what the middle part we call it what? Anterior margo. Margo means margin. Understood? Anterior margo, or you can call this is edge. So this is running in middle part, which is dividing the surface into what? Fascis medialis or medial surface, and this is lateral surface. After this there is a margin, we call it what? This is interosseous margin because it is between two bones. So interosseous margin. Here what will attach? Interosseous membrane will attach. Interosseous membrane will attach. So this surface will be again called lateral surface, and there will be what? There's a posterior surface. So here we can put it what? Yes, medial margin or posterior margin. Behind that you can get what? Posterior surface. So if you take in the upper part of tibia, if you take a cut section, tibia will be like what? Like this. So, let me show this way. Yes. So this will be what margin? Anterior margin. So this surface is called what? Medial surface or anteromedial surface. It is quite anteromedial here. Yes. And this will be what? Lateral surface, and this lateral margin will be called interosseous margin, where interosseous membrane lies. And next one will be posterior. This is not prominent in the lower part. Once you take a cut section in lower part, it is quite round. Understood? So once you continue this anterior margin up, the upper part or epiphysis of tibia, it becomes a big tuberosity. We call it what? Tibial tuberosity. You can remember what will come and attach. Patellar tendon will come and attach here. Yes? So patellar tendon will come and attach. So this is anterior margin which becomes bulged before it is going upward. It is what? Tibial tuberosity. So this is anterior surface. So once you are coming down, it is not quite triangular. It becomes yes, round. Understood? Now we can see from posterior surface. So this is posterior surface. So this is what? Medial margin, posterior surface, and this side will be what will be there? Interosseous margin will be there. So you can see posterior surface, yes, in the upper part of posterior surface, what will be there? Yes, now you can see over here easy, which I wanted to show you, yes. In the lateral condyle, there will be phase for or articulation of heterofibula. So starting from lateral surface, running inferomedially, there will be a line. It is called soleal line, where musculus soleus will come and attach. Yes, in posterior surface. Yes, it is starting from what? This is suprolaterally, and it is running what? Inframedially, this way. Understood? Below this, of course, there will be one more foramen or nutrient foramen, which I already explained to you in the growth of the inferior part. Once it is becoming, again, this is also diaphysis, upper part is epiphysis, this is also a part, yes, it is epiphysis. So we call it what? Inferior extremity of tibia. So if you take femur, upper part is called superior extremity, lower part is called inferior. Here also it is inferior extremity. That is what, again, you will be having what? There is a bulging in the medial side, which is called medial malleolus. Medial malleolus. Yes? So there is a bulging over here. It is called medial malleolus. Yes? And once it is coming over here, yes, the bulging on the lateral side is not produced by tibia. It will be produced by what? Fibula. So the lateral malleolus will be produced by the lower part of fibula, not tibia. Okay? But if you see the lines, which is more deeper, so the lateral malleolus, the tip of lateral malleolus will be always below medial malleolus. Both of them can be palpated. You can palpate. This is medial malleolus and this is lateral malleolus, and you see the border, and the lateral malleolus will be always lower than medial malleolus. Once there is a fraction and it moves, you can find it in the same line. Understood? So at the lower border, in the lateral surface, what there will be fasces for what? Again, this is inferior part. So upper part also we have a fasces where head of fibula is attaching. Lower part of the fasces, what there will be again, the fibula will attach over here, and inferiorly you will be having what? Articular surface. Clear? Articular surface will be there. Okay. Lower part, yes. So again you can see medial malleolus, yes, and this is not causing the lateral malleolus, yes, and you can see this is called incisura fibularis, where here what will come and attach? Lower part of fibula will come and attach. If you see the posterior surface, there will be sulcus, yes, and for there will be called what? Sulcus malleolus, if you remember now, it is sulcus malleolus, groove of malleolus, or we call it notch of malleolus, which will lodge a tendon over here. Yes, which will lodge a tendon over here. And once it is closed by a ligament, this is called malleolar canal. So what tendon will be lodged, we will check it out. Yes? Okay, this one you understood. Once you see from down, yes? Now you can see from down. This is going to be what? Tibia, this is fibula, and this is medial malleolus. And in medial malleolus, posterior side, you have sulcus malleolus, and this is articular surface. So inferior articular surface is going to attach to what? Thallus. So thallus also will be having a faces for articulating with what? Fibula, because fibula will be attached over here. So lower part of fibula will have articular surface to attach to thallus, and the upper part will connect with tibia, and this is called lateral malleolus, this is medial malleolus. Clear?